Look at Kimmy.
Oh my. Oh yeah, baby! It's Bike Week America. We're running hot live from Chicago in the shadows of the John Hancock Building
And Primo's Pizzeria.
the Daily Center, and all that pizza I just ate at Primo's. Oh my God! It's Bike Week America. We got a full studio in the studio today. Oh my God! Oh, we got a bunch of fun coming up today. We have Mr. Hollywood himself. There. Oh God! Yeah, Mr. Hollywood. Yeah. We got Joe Wu coming in. We have a full show tonight. I want you to stay tuned. Oh my God, it's going to be fun. Martin is going to be in the studio today with me.
Maybe. I might be.
You might be there.
I might. Every Tuesday, might be here.
Welcome back to Bike Week America. My name is Dan Nolan. They call me the Biker's Broker.
You are.
And it's nice to be back in the studio.
Yeah, it is.
It's only been a week.
Yeah, I'm Lori Martin. I'm glad to be back here too. It was
J-Mar's here.
Good J-Mar. Or whatever he calls me. There we go. There we go. Talked about it in the car.
Just Martin shortened. Now, there's something to be said about shortening names. It's an affectionate kind of thing, you know, when you shorten a name. Dr. Mom, yes.
There you go.
Yes. J-Mar.
J-Mar, whatever.
We have Nancy Roberts in the studio today. Big winner from last. We're going to have to give her iTunes card that we got. Thank you very much for our sponsors who gave us the iTunes. Here you go. Here you go.
Yep, and it's handed off.
All right.
There you go. It is no longer my responsibility to make sure I can find it.
And we can check that off the list of things to do tonight.
Yeah, lots of things in our prize trailer.
So welcome back to Bike Week America. This is where all the fun and games begin. This is the most handsome man I've seen in a week. Mr. Joe Wu will be coming up with us momentarily. We actually have him calling in from Hollywood. He's about to tell us all the things we want to know about Sons of Anarchy that he shouldn't talk about. Now, in 2 weeks, next week, we have one of the biggest people that I have ever, Chris Simmons, calling in from Hawaii. Probably it's like 2 o'clock her time out in Hawaii. She's going to be calling into the show. We're going to be talking a little bit about the things she's done, like the cannonball diet.
Oh, she's written a book. She's written a book.
She's got 2.
Does she have 2 now?
She self-produces these books now.
Yeah. See, I got to get on my stuff.
And should we say who she's married to?
Oh, maybe we could.
I don't know.
I don't know.
know.
Anybody hear the name Doobie Brothers lately?
Pat Simmons? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think we want to. I don't know.
Nice shout out to him to feel better soon, though.
Pat, we really wish you the best of luck with
everything you're going through.
With the TC and everything. All about it. So you take care of yourself. You're on our project. But next week, we have her for about a good half hour, and we appreciate your time giving us to her.
Even though our show's 25 minutes, that's good. You're gonna do miracles tomorrow. Am I coming in?
If I could fly her in here, I'd give you the day off.
How about road trip? Let's go to Hawaii and hook up with Chris. I'm on for that.
But yeah, that's a picture of Vicky Sanfilippo and Chris Simmons. They did a accident scene management video for Vicky, and it's just an honor to have her be a part of accident scene management.
It's so important to all of us. We saw that. We didn't have to use it on Sunday.
No.
But that was good. None of the bags came out. But, the thing is that it's really good to know. I see all these guys from Merciless Local Riding Buddies and everything catching on and taking the class, and that's very important to everybody. I suggest it for everybody. You don't even have to be on a bike. Yep. This is a really good first aid class.
Yep, we're talking about accident scene management. Accident scene management is a class primarily for the two-wheel motorists, but it's also for four-wheelers. It's a class designed to render aid to those who need it suddenly in a safe and logical manner. Some of the things you'll learn are how to protect yourself against injury,
rescue breathing,
how to assess the damage, before you even roll into it. I mean, some of the heads-up things and the logical things that you need to do is all in one class. The next class is coming up on December 7th. We roll it out at 10 o'clock. I will be there helping on the class.
Want a magnifying glass there, Dan?
And the following Sunday, shut up, you.
He practically crawled into the camera, folks, to read that.
I told you I was going to do that.
Yep.
I told you I was going to do that.
We told Nancy in the green room we were going to do that. I'm like, oh, I know he's going to do it because he does it every week.
And the week after, Chris, we're going to actually do a dog show. We're going to do a dog show.
We're going to the dogs.
We are. I'm in the doghouse already, so might as well go with the dogs. Yay, easy. We were looking for pictures of people who ride with their pets. It doesn't have to be dogs, but if you got cats or birds that you take out with. Greg Kawa was out with Hemi and
Roxy.
That was very cool. Stuff like that. You guys take a ride out with your
Hemi
dogs?
and Roxy wanted to say hi to Ursula, and we made sure that we took a picture out there. So.
Yep. I've been getting a lot of pictures off the internet about people. I'd like to do it about us local riders, the people who watch the show. So if you have a pet that rides, email us. It's dan@bikeweekamerica.com.
We need it all the way across the country. It's Bike Week America.
Yeah.
Not just Bike Week Chicago. Bike Week America. We want to see what you're doing in your town.
So, very cool.
Yeah.
So, Chris Simmons. Oh, my God. I can't believe that girl.
It's quite a catch. Good
Oh.
job. Wow. I was there. You were there.
Let's do Toys for Tots.
Yeah, I think we should.
The show after us is the Chicagoland Toys for Tots, and we're not going to steal their thunder.
No.
I have numbers that are quite accurate. These guys are going to go through all the numbers. They're going to talk about the things that they saw out there. I'm not about to do anything other than give you a couple of ideas. The rescue riders were out there.
EMS Road Dogs. We had some serious. There's me with Cooch. Cooch is going to come on the show next.
Cooch is here, yes.
That was actually on ChicagoTribune.org or whatever it is on their website.
Rudy had his bike all dressed up. I thought that just kicked butt.
Roman did. Roman had his trailer and everything.
God.
Roman and Lori
cool.
came out. Lori rode down in the car with me.
Martin was out
There's
there.
me yapping with Janet Larson, the Alan Larson's wife from Rescue Riders. He's the president.
The lots were full. We had a great turnout. There was there should have been 5 tiers, but there was 4 tiers. Just an amazing procession. It was about 4 hours. What was it? 4
I don't know. I was.
Oh, Hank! I haven't seen you in so long.
We miss you, brother. Be careful out there. He's on the mountains taking care of the skiers, and there I am.
Yeah,
Yay!
yeah. I found
steering
her
directly into the sun. Thank you, Dan.
Found her I worked the North Lot. She worked the South Lot. We both worked together.
I always work South Side.
And she was sweeping. It was nice to see her come in. It's like 4 hours.
I went like this to thousands of
cool.
motorcycles to slow them down. My arms felt like lead. I felt like I flew myself.
It was a long day.
At one point, Parisa and I were doing the bird for Morris Day. So, get kind of out of control. That's the tired part of it when you get kind of crazy, after you've seen so many bikes and so many people, It's amazing.
I had the time of my life.
I never have a bad time at Toys for Tots. Never.
I took pictures of the empty trailer when I got there, because I was there about 7 a.m. By the time 3 o'clock rolled around, that thing was packed to the gills.
Wee!
All the flat ones got
I thought it was cool. When I went to go pick up our toys, I did go to Dollar General because you get more bang for the buck in that one. I don't mean to throw out any names, but the manager at the one nearest my house matched any toy that I bought.
Which is cool.
And I thought that was really cool. We've gone in there for so many years now that when I came in, she says, wow, you're running late. And I thought that was cool. She matched it. And that's the way it is. You can still go on their website, follow the show after us, and you can get all the information because you can still donate toys. You can still get toys to families.
And you can go online. If you didn't go, you can go online and donate $1.
Yeah.
You can do that.
All right. Let's roll.
What do you think?
I think we need to roll on.
Time for news?
I think it's time for news.
Why don't you start with the boy who got his bike back?
Oh, man. Don DeVault was a lucky man from Nebraska who made news when his California and Los Angeles port authorities recovered his 53 Triumph stolen nearly 50 years ago.
Yeah.
His first reaction was a huge hug. The man brought the bike back to him. The next was natural. Took it for a ride in the parking lot. That's the picture of him in the parking lot.
Yeah.
The bike was supposed to be shipped to Japan when agents checking the VIN number discovered it had been reported stolen in 1967. A lot of bikes, remain uncovered like that. And that's the whole problem is they get in those shipping containers, there's a lock thrown on it, nobody looks at it again forever and ever.
It's like 1 in 100 get checked.
If that. I mean, talking to my cousin who was a merchant marine, he says, if that, if that, or she, if that, you don't get to see that. So seeing somebody put back with their belongings, whether it be a bike, a car, whatever it is, it's tough.
He bought it for like $300. It's worth like $9,000 now.
Oh, easy.
Here you go. Have your bike back. It's like, yeah, I
Well,
want
and the fact that they gave it back to him, kudos to LA Port Authority.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy that they
Took
actually
it to Nebraska.
Yeah, and they got it back to the rightful owner, and that makes me happy.
So it's nice that his stolen bike got recovered. But there was a report released about stolen bikes this week that we just wanted to briefly cover. The 2012 statistics came out. The Honda leads the way with 20% of all motorcycles stolen.
Guess our Goldwing's going.
Yeah, I know, right? Followed closely by Yamaha's 16%, Suzuki at 15%, and Kawasaki at 11%. Harley with a mere 8%. Now, in theory, you'd think all these Harleys are getting stolen. It's really not. The Harleys are in garages.
They're taking my husband's Goldwing. He's in the studio, by the way, for the very first time in all these seasons.
Yeah.
We have a phone call real quick. You want to grab it real quick? No?
I don't know.
Oh no, I think we should.
Should we?
I think you got to put her through.
I don't know. I call her all the
I need to
time.
hear
It's
her
about
voice.
time.
Yeah.
All right, you got 1 minute, caller.
1 minute, baby. How are you?
That's all you get.
Peace, Sons, and Pipes at Rumble. What's going on?
Peace, love, and pipes at Rumble, baby. How are you, beautiful?
I'm wonderful.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the
Thanksgiving.
ladies and gentlemen, it's
the one, the only, the broad.
Yay, Ursula! Okay, now you got 30 seconds. What's going on, girlfriend?
You always take up my time.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, Danny always sucks up your thunder.
I just wanted to say I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and to let everybody know I am getting my first temporary leg this coming week.
Awesome!
I am so happy for you. I know how huge it is to get to that step. I am so happy for you.
You're rolling this, girl. Most people don't get it this quick. You are a rock star in this.
Yeah.
Not too bad, I suppose. Not too bad. Next step is learning to walk and finding me a Harley.
There you go.
The next step.
Our prayers are getting answered every day, girl. Every day.
Oh, you're trying to crack me up, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're doing your level best. I know that.
Yeah. Where's the level? She took that level back.
I love you, kids.
Love you, too.
I love you, Ursula. I'll call you during the week.
Okay, bye, honey.
Bye, baby.
Oh, and we lost that call. Cool.
No.
Okay. So, let's do one more story. Do this thing on Josh Romney real quick.
All right. Josh Romney. This is Mitt Romney's son. He pulled 4 bodies out of that car that you see behind you. On Thanksgiving Day, he was first responder on that accident. There's a difference here, though, because, no one in the SUV was injured. It went through a wall in a house, I believe, at 70 miles an hour.
Yeah, he was the first responder.
And he was the first responder, first on scene. I have never, in all my years in EMS, turned and smiled at the scene of that. And I got to say, 2 thumbs up for the save. Yeah.
1 thumb down because you put yourself in that picture and made it look like it's a PR thing.
Your dad's the politician, not you, buddy. You know what? Leave it to your daddy.
Inspiring. But I have taken pictures of crime scenes. They're called accidents or crashes. I have taken pictures. I have taken pictures of no blood, no gore, and no faces.
Never a face,
especially
yeah.
mine. So
Yeah, there's only a few pictures where my back is to it or something.
Yeah.
Like,
but thank you, Josh, for stopping.
Absolutely.
We do this story to encourage people to stop. We don't encourage you to get your camera phones out and gloat about it afterwards. That's what that is.
No, yeah, that's it.
So there.
Ooh, yeah, that's that.
So let's go on. You know what? I'm getting warm. It's like I'm getting ready for a quickie.
You're getting ready for a quickie? Turn
to
to somebody else in the studio. My husband's here tonight.
I feel a quickie news thing coming on.
Wait, let me play Vanna White.
Oh, okay.
Let me play Vanna White.
Hey, can we do this on the overhead, do you think?
We probably could.
Let's do that.
Here, let me do that. Let me reach across the
Let's
desk.
try that.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, look at
Thank
that.
you, Jess Thomas,
Ooh.
Michael, and Mike, the 2 artists, as Dan drops it on the floor practically. This is a one-of-a-kind original that's been made for Bike Week America by the guys at Nail Mail, and it is a really, really beautiful necklace. They make so much stuff, and I think the cards are underneath it to show Nail Mail, or we could go back to that one slide if we could. Yeah. And it is just fantastic. I want to thank you guys out at Nail Mail for being our sponsors. And
Jessica's my new best friend.
I turned you on to her. I told you she's a good friend to have. We'll keep her.
Nail Mail, thank you for making this pendant, and we're going to give it away as a grand prize on the 17th, our final show. All you have to do is email the subject line me, put your name in an email, and email it to dan@bikeweekamerica.com. You're entered into the contest. We'll draw a name live on the air, and then we'll hook you up with this thing before the holidays actually hit.
Bronwyn's
how about
playing.
that, huh?
Bronwyn's playing with
How about that?
little cars and
Way to
motorcycles
go, Nail
on our
Mail. I
desk.
appreciate you guys. But yeah, go ahead and just subject line me to Dan at
bikeweekamerica.com.
We have a new website. It's www.bikeweekamerica.com, and I'm starting to become accustomed to that. Oh my God!
Look at that! It's
like
a floating
Santa.
motorcycle.
It's like Santa.
Thank you, Bronwyn.
Okay.
The other Vanna White in the studio.
All righty. Okay.
We got things.
So let's do. Let's go on to.
Actually, American Cruisers. We can't miss that. We're going to skip over that, and that's going to be bad.
I need the cruisers up.
Yeah, we need the American Cruiser
let's do
slide.
the
If we could
cruisers.
back it up one.
Larry, go
There
ahead.
we go. American Cruisers, Hey E, and all the guys out there.
They got a thing going on this week.
They do this weekend. I can't read it because it's in hieroglyphics and I can't see that far.
They got a meet and greet on Saturday at the Pyramid Club in Addison. And Mente is throwing a party.
I won
wanna
their
go.
entire grand prize list at their thing.
I know.
I did.
Well, they got free pizza this year, so I'm going.
Free pizza list. They always have free pizza.
It's free pizza at Martin's house tonight. Anybody want the address? Damn it.
I thought we ate pizza at Primo's across the street a couple minutes ago.
I also talked to Carol Ford
like a teenager.
during the week. Carol Ford runs the biggest party in Texas called the Hogs of Texas. It's going to benefit Operation Military Embrace this year. These guys cut checks to the... there was a ride that we used to have up here that cut checks like right away. And people would stand around for hours waiting for the checks to pass across the stage. If you get a chance, and I know we got a pocket of Texans down there who love us.
We
April
love you
23rd, 20 through the 27th in the Colorado Fairgrounds in Texas. Make plans to go out there in April.
By the way, folks, this is rain or shine. If it's
Yeah.
raining, it's not. You guys don't melt. I've never melted. Have you melted on a motorcycle ride?
I talked to Carol. If it rains this year, it's nothing but mud pit games.
Let's go wrestle.
Yes.
I was looking at Nancy, by the way. I'll look at Bronwyn also.
Yeah. So
we want to do a shout out also.
Do it.
Lars Anderson. Larson did it. Congratulations on your baby boy. His name is Lucas George.
Yeah, he put the stem on the apple. Okay.
That's it. I didn't even say it. I don't even know how to respond on live TV, and we're getting rolling pictures over here.
Okay. I feel a quickie coming on. Do you feel a quickie coming on?
Roll it.
I feel a quickie coming on. All right, let's do our shout-outs.
We do.
Shout-outs.
You
Let's
go
do
first.
it. Joe's and Joliet, Rodney, you're taking good care of us. Keep them cold, keep them full, and keep them safe in their cars. And Gnarly J's, Nick and Jen gave you a call today. I'm sorry we missed. I want to say thank you to everybody down at Gnarly J's and Joe's. Thank you for tuning in.
All right. Llamas headquarters over in Fullerton. I can't remember the address. Gab, you could tell you.
3519.
39519 West Fullerton. Including wings on Tuesdays that make you sweat, I'm told. Dan was over there on Sunday, and we got some accident scene management classes coming up for the Llamas.
Emily and Rick are setting us up with accident scene management. Excellent.
There you go. Mark's on 2nd Street. Hey, my brother, how
Mark,
are you doing?
thank you for tuning in.
Thanks for jumping on and welcoming you into this as a sponsor of ours. We really appreciate it. You're a really good guy. This guy got a pallet of food for Duquesne and Bait Tour.
I remember. Yep.
I mean, there's
True
great things.
Customs, Josh and Amarina down in Littleton, Colorado are checking us out. They had a party for us last week.
They did.
They had an event. That
They
was
did.
very cool.
They did.
And the newest member to our network is out of Mundelein, Illinois. It's called Cute and Funky. They sell through an Etsy site.
Etsy.
Yeah. I'm
Etsy
not
is
a
the
girl.
latest thing.
I knew I was going to blow that. But you can buy all sorts of stuff with skulls on them.
People wonder why there's pictures of me like this on the intro.
Do that again.
Oh, wait.
Screen print.
Screen print.